Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. When last I left off, I was getting ready to do like one last assignment before moving on to a major story mission. While I was off camera, I kind of went down to the locker area and started to sort of fix a lot of my characters' equipment, sort of updated a lot of their stuff. So you might notice like some of the characters having like different outfits. That tends to happen like in between recording sessions. I have the tendency to mess with the equipment and whatnot. So sometimes every now and again you'll see or notice that some of my stuff is different and there was like no real warning, but that's basically what's happening. Yeah, I don't have much on the agenda right now. I just want to go ahead and get this one started and move on into the next story plot point. Not much to say right now other than the fact that I think I'm kind of getting the hang of certain situations, though it is kind of frustrating that I'm almost always in a position in combat where I'm not only completely surrounded by the enemy literally, but also they just bum rush me. They get like right in my face. They seem to not really care that much for the tactical aspect of the game. It's really weird. It's really weird. It's happened like that at least twice already, where I would get into a good shooting position, and then all of a sudden I'd have like three guys standing next to me shooting me all at once, and I'm like, well, what is the point of having the ability to hide behind things if people can just go around the corner and shoot you anyway? It's really weird. So they end up just pushing you back, and then your AI partners, they have like the worst AI scripting. I don't know how to explain it. It's you send them to a specific point and they don't go, or in some cases they get left behind in a different room altogether. So it's really weird, and I think maybe that has a lot to do with the fact that it is an older game, and this updated version, they didn't really fix a lot of the old generation issues, if that makes any sense. And that's basically all it is. It's just sort of a remnant of how the game was programmed back in the day. I imagine it's gonna work better in the second and third game. That like it's probably not gonna be that big of an issue. It is kind of weird in this game though, because fidelity wise the game looks great, but really like this updated version obviously didn't really change too much in the update. They just kind of gave a better graphics and maybe streamlined a few things here and there, from what I could tell. But for the most part, I think your computer controlled characters are just kind of terrible. they're great at absorbing bullets, but that's about it. In any case, I'm not going to harp on it too long. This was supposed to be a short intro. With that said, if you like what you see, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see more, and let's get into Mass Effect. Alrighty, what was the name of which one was it? Was it the bug one? Yeah, it was, apparently that's the only one I really have to do. Planting a bug at the Central Citadel traffic controls back at CSEC. Oh, it's at CSEC? Maybe I shouldn't do this. I don't know. Let's get away from this hellhole. I'll cut right back to the Citadel. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I imagine I'm not going to be here for very long anyway, so screw it. don't think it really...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
I'm not gonna be here for a particularly long time, so I don't think...
Tally, are the Quarians concerned that the return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
It's very strange. I didn't think they'd actually talk to each other. Okay, now. Where is... Oh, traffic control? I guess it's this way? Maybe? Again, this map is horrible. So I can only assume I'm going the correct way. And my assumptions are typically correct. Actually, they're... It's sarcasm. Just never correct. Do, 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 do. I imagine I have to go back to the Wong lady. That's very strange. There's some characters you can talk to and some you can't. Ah, get out of the way. Anyway, yeah, I imagine I have to talk to Ada Wong or whatever her name is. Emily Wong. There it goes. Citadel Tower, yeah. Okay. I don't feel good about that, but at the same time, I don't think it really matters that much. Presidium. Hello, Miss Wong.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem.
You're welcome.
Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Please keep my name out of it, though. just please keep my name out of it. I don't think I've ever actually looked around this place. I mean, it's nice, but I thought there's like much you can do while you're here. Yeah, I didn't think there was a whole lot to look at. Anyway, let's head back to the ship.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Sweet. I mean, not sweet, but sweet. I didn't realize my character looks like Claire Danes. Normandy weapons and... Oh, I didn't... Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Yeah, she kind of looks like Claire Danes from...
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
From like Terminator 3. She just doesn't have the red hair. Anyway, now Feros. This is the one that I was thinking about. for some reason I couldn't remember the name of it. I knew it was something interesting involving the Geth. Geth have attacked the world of Feros. Your primary objective is to go to Zhu's Hope, or Shu, however you want to pronounce that. Shu's Hope colony to investigate what Saren is after, and why he sent his Geth troops to the planet. Okay. Wait, where? It's Feros. Okay. Okay. Hercules. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. It's just called Feros. I guess to prevent you from getting confused. Kuwana. Kuwana's frozen surface is rich with heavy metals. The planet's higher than average density suggests further mineral riches in the depths. The atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide, the remains of a well-developed Prothean mining infrastructure. Not the planet. Abandoned mines are connected to dead cities by collapsed maglev lines. Unlike the crumbling skyscrapers of Feros, Kuwana's ruins are reasonably intact. Unfortunately, this has only made it easier for looters to strip the silent necropoli of anything valuable. Deposits of cobalt. This is really, it's just it seems like it's an abandoned planet. Completely abandoned. Logan. It's a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. A survey team that charted a system 20 years ago reported many strange disturbances in Logan's cloud bands, suggesting many remarkably large solid objects were present beneath the cloud tops. As the ship approached, however, they subsided one by one. These disturbances have not been reported again. Huh. Setao. Setao is shrouded by a high-pressure atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and sulfuric acids. The surface is composed of geologically young plains of plains of volcanic basalts and rhyolites, and yeah, something like that, with high concentrations of carbon and radioactives. Ooh. Breakfast is not agreeing with my stomach right now. Setao is rapidly volcanic. A dozen supervolcanoes 50 to 120 kilometers wide are erupting across the planet. Setao's carbon. Okay, so this is just an unstable planet. Like, there's no one or nobody's living there. Carbon content and consistent volcanism make natural diamonds plentiful if extremely costly and dangerous to recover. Yeah, I imagine so. Pressurized, pure diamond. Sharing is a standard hydrogen helium gas planet. Gas giant. The atmosphere contains the traces of ammonia, methane, and surprisingly large amounts of water vapor, making the atmosphere a striking mix of browns, blues, and whites. Sharing's 60 odd moons. 60? Jeez. Two have diameters over 3,000 kilometers. Both have signs of former Prothean development, suggesting Sharing may have been mined for helium-3. Data disk. Planet Sharing. The planet Sharing displayed some strange readings while being scanned. Chief Engineer Adams pointed the source and located a strange object. Tally and Adams brought it on board and spent hours taking it apart. The purpose of the object is still uncertain, but it was Prothean in nature and contained Prothean data disk. Okay, let's go to Feros now. Ooh. The exogeni. Would it be Jenny or Genai? Anyway, corporation has founded a pilot colony on Feros to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Feros was a much older world in the past. Feros has 2 large moons, Orkin, farther, and Vardet. Okay. Hopefully we won't get shot out of the sky. I would say it's like Cloud City, but no, it's more like Cloud Colony. Okay. Now, the one question is who to bring. I would need someone with... I need a little bit more firepower than what I usually go with, but at the same time... I don't know. Current squad. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. Who would be good to go with? I guess this would be okay for now. I sure as hell don't know if I really want to bring it. Well, Ashley. I'm okay with Caden. And Garrus. You know what? I might regret this, but... yeah, let me try this. This might not be a good team, but I'm gonna try this anyway.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Ah.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who?
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh, what the hell? We made another push, all right. God dang. Come on. The other guy's right there, but I can't seem to... Take that. Jammed. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's jammed over there.
All targets eliminated.
I mean, you say that, but... Okay. Oh, it's these guys again. Come on. Just popped them one good time.
That's the last one.
that we're aware of. Again. Signal keeps getting jammed by these things.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. What if I find Jeff there? Are you saying you won't go? No, I'll go. I'll go.
Maybe I should talk to one of these guys.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Okay, never mind. May McConnell,
Die of thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all.
I fear the Geth will kill us all. The Geth are mounting another attack.
Ooh, time to decrypt stuff. Cargo logs. While decrypting his logs, found something suspicious. Several months worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears they may have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Okay, cool. Got a new assignment. You. I need to talk to you.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
Yeah.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry,
Beggars can't be
Commander.
choosers.
Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Ah, crap.
Protect the heart of the colony! Take them out!
Where the heck are they? Oh, they're that way. So you...
Shields disabled.
My handgun is like super good. I gotta wait for my shield to regenerate.
Powering up.
Come on.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
All right. You guys all right?
Protect the heart of the colony!
Okay, so... Right. Okay. Might have to switch to this. Ah.
Lost shields!
Ah! Never mind, I'll be here. Come on. Whoa. Okay,
Now we can update Faidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
okay. That was a bit overwhelming. Actually, it wasn't, but it was like one of those things where I completely forgot to save, so I was scared the entire time I was gonna die.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Just doing my job. Actually, happy to help.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Why do you say that?
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Okay, well, we're
I
prepared.
didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Ask about the colony.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth.
I don't think anybody
But
was counting on the
despite
Geth, really.
everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How many people
How
lived
big
here?
was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's hope.
Yeah, we could just evacuate this entire colony, at least for the time being.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Geth
What
base.
can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Walking tanks. They have that kind of... You know,
What do you
never
need
mind.
done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Oh.
Is there anything I can do
Water.
to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What about the
You
food?
mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with
Davin
securing
and
food for the
Maka, okay.
immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Okay, I'll have to talk to them then.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Power.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
I mean, I'd be able to help with any of these things, right?
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Oh wait, no, I didn't really mean that.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so I imagine there are likely, well, yeah, they're likely like side objectives down here, possibly. Yeah. Get to XO Jenny headquarters. Let's say Davin. What did it say? Davin and Mecca, right?
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
I need
Doing
food,
anything
right?
to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I could fly. Yeah, we could get some. Let's try this.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
But food will help you when we take care of the Geth.
Tell me about Zeus, Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
I already talked to him.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
I think he's not going to tell me too much more than I already know. I can at least talk to Mecca.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
That's Cree Summers' voice. I recognize that voice. She does the voice for a lot of different Final Fantasy characters that I remember. Specifically, young Tidus in Final Fantasy X. Could fly in some water.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
Okay.
I wish you luck.
I wonder, does this open up, yes it does. Okay, yeah. So I can take care of those things, but it wants me to deal with the Geth first. Which is fine.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Oh, they have stuff here. Yeah.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Interesting, you say? It better be interesting, or else. Armory license. It's rare, so might as well. Well, he doesn't have much, really. I'm not against buying anything right now. I don't think I need anything right now.
I'm told to make all my goods available.
No.
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
Activate crane controls.
Work must be completed.
Actually, I was trying to talk
You're
to
the
you.
commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse.
Nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
All right, now. Because I'm not thinking about it right now. Take the elevator from Zeus Hope down to the Prothean Skyway. Use your vehicle to make your way to the... Okay. I think the thing is somewhere down here, right? Is there more to talk about? Because for some reason it...
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Huh? What's wrong with you?
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
Then why the hell are you mad? You don't know nothing about this place.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep
Oh,
kids
that's why
from
you're
writing
mad.
graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Okay, well, she doesn't need to be mad at me. But whatever. Can't really convince her otherwise. Prothean Skyway. So,
Hey, cover!
oh.
They'll be here any minute now. I don't know how
It's over now.
Okay.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
That's fine by me. Ah, it's these things again.
The last batch went south. What are they looking
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location.
More on the comm. Try to fix them. Any sign of movement? Lizbeth could still be in.
Come on. Okay, cool. Luckily, these things don't do enough damage to actually...
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
I'll say, luckily, these things don't do nearly as much damage as they... don't do nearly enough damage to make me worry. Still have to be... I still have to be careful, but not too careful. I can see them on the map, what? Oh, they must be in there. Okay. Yeah, that was one of them. I'm hoping I can get one. Come on, where are you? I can smell you. There you are. Sweet. I didn't know there was gonna be guys in there. I was just wondering why they were on the map but not like in my field of view, so but I guess it makes sense.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Forget them. We need to deal with the Geth.
Interesting. Ah, almost fell.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Alliance military. Damn. We're here to help.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
There are others.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Where are they?
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Yeah, don't worry about
I'm
that.
not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lizbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's
yeah.
still alive.
Asshole.
I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
I'll find her.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Let me ask about the attack.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
Why'd you come here?
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
A very low turnout, though, huh?
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
That guy interjects anytime I talk about the facility. It's kind of
How did you
interesting.
get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. We'll come eventually.
They're not gonna come.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
No, I'm listening to you, lady. Don't worry.
They could survive out there, no problem.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Okay, go on.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
People are quick to assume we enjoy being in hazardous situations.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Sure.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
What's on the data?
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Okay,
Time
never
to get
mind.
moving.
I'm not interested in what else you have to say. Bunch of refugees, okay. I mean, I just cleared the way to get here. They could potentially go back to the colony, but that one guy, he seems to interject anything involving the company. Really strange. Package. Okay.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Come on. Okay, I gotta find the path down. Here it is. I don't think there's anything else down here, is there? I don't want to be stuck looking around for stuff. Come on. damn, we're jammed already. Oh.
They must want something from the exogeny systems. Why else would they bother with all this?
Okay. Ah.
That's the last.
I mean, I hope that's it. I need to save. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, please stop getting stuck. They keeps getting stuck in places. Okay. Malfunctioning object. Is there anything? Oh.
Perimeter clear.
Whoa, you died. Of course there's trouble. Alrighty. Yeah, let me mess with my equipment real fast. I have been picking up quite a number of things. Yeah, let me do that. Okay. It looks like I had an extra. I didn't even realize it. You know, I checked my stuff. I had an extra set of armor for him, so pretty good armor. A lot better. Well, it's a lot better than what he had before. So hopefully that'll help me out in the long run.
Cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in.
Okay. Well, this is the only way I can think.
Down, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, this is the only thing I can think of. And I'm always afraid I'm gonna get ambushed.
Damn it!
It's that.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth or one of those Baron.
It's fine.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
The way was blocked?
We'll get
Yeah,
you
don't
out
worry.
as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
You can tell
I'm
me.
here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? I have never heard of such a thing.
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
Interesting.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Well, how do we do
Any
that?
suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Okay,
Why do you think
Geth
the Geth
attack.
would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
A plant? It's interesting.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Oh no.
All clear.
Okay, she didn't die. Oh.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
Okay,
You
well.
stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
I was like, what the hell? I couldn't find her. I was afraid she died or something. So I was like, oh man, this is gonna be one of those situations where you have to immediately keep somebody alive. Okay. It said something about cables. Follow the cables.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files.
Okay, let me do something real fast. Hey. Sorry, I had to, I'm in the middle of doing laundry at the same time as doing this, so.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, shit.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Okay. What?
How do you know I'm Lizbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham.
Yeah, it's
Is there
VI.
something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What did that Krogan
What
want?
information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Really?
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
Wait, what?
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Okay, yeah, I think...
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Control
Are
group.
you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
You should contact Joker.
Yeah.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
Yeah.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Exogeny,
I
yeah.
want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who runs the facility?
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Okay, so there's no way I can get any information from this thing anyway.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
Purposely decommissioned? Okay.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Oh, I already talked about this thing.
Species 30. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 daes, 85%.
Let me hear that. Yeah, let me hear this again.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Yeah, this is new stuff. I didn't hear this.
Quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Oh boy. How does it control? It's spores, right?
The creature controls its slaves.
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Oh, that's really weird. Okay. How big is the damn thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Okay, so I don't really know.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where can I find it?
Center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Okay, it almost makes me think that, like...
Metagel deployed.
And this is just the way I'm looking at it, so I'm more than likely not right about this. It seems like the thing is really large, maybe way larger than they realize. But also, this facility was repurposed. Maybe it's sitting right on top of it. I don't know. It's just what comes to my mind. Okay, remove the force field. Well, I'm on the opposite side, so it should be good.
dislodged. Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
Glowing orb.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
Huh. Well, it looks like that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna stop it here because it's getting pretty interesting. Things are going on. Part of me kind of makes me think of, what is that one movie called? Here, this almost reminds me of Little Shop of Horrors. The whole giant plant creature. But what's happening now is actually pretty interesting. That I'm actually kind of digging this so far. This whole mystery of this planet and everything that's going on. Again, it reminds me a little bit of Little Shop of Horrors, but not really. So I mean, this isn't an Audrey 2 situation, but it is kind of an interesting situation involving a plant. Probably closer to the movie The Happening, if anybody's ever seen that. In which case, it's not entirely outside the realm of possibilities of something like that happening scientifically, or at least from what I can tell. If anybody's ever seen Roanoke Gaming, he has a video on The Happening. He talks about how biologically could possibly happen. That's neither here nor there, but yeah, everything that's going on here is actually pretty interesting, and you know, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next and how I'm going to deal with what's going on, because even the Geth, I'm very confused as what they want to do with this plant. I'm very confused by that, but we'll figure it out. Now with that said, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and about if you want to see more, and see you next video. Later.